Dan, are you? It's not what you think. It's not what you think. Dan, show me. You have to. No, please, 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 please. Yes, please. Oh. Is this iFunny? No, it's not what it looks like. I promise. Then explain this shit. That's my secret collection of data I've gathered from the general populace after working with the FBI for several years. Alright, I'll leave you to, whatever the hell this is. Gotcha, bitch! Oh boy, iFunny, it's a thing, I guess. iFunny is a meme sharing website, essentially a knockoff of 9gag, which is a knockoff of 4chan, except all of the memes here are so basic, relatable, ironic, and just overall bland. I know I've said this in like 2 other videos, but I really don't hate memes. We just have an abusive relationship. And you think this is a joke, but it's serious and I actually need to seek help because I continually go back to them. Like if memes are my ex, then I'm the obscure entertainer. I'm going back even though you you left me. You fucking left me. Come back, please. But yeah, iFunny, I don't like it. Let's start off with the layout. It's essentially one of those Tumblr infinite scroll thing, where what you see is what you get. Memes. Apparently there's the ability to like and comment on these posts, but for some reason, I can't find the login thing. Maybe it's on a different page? No. To make an account, in order to actually contribute to the meme economy by liking, commenting, blah 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 blah, you have to download their app and either use your email and be a normal person, or link your Twitter, Google, or Facebook to your account. Well, probably not your Facebook. I know you guys were born after the year 1985. Like really, why even bother with this? Like, why would I go out of my way to waste my precious 16 gigs of space on fucking iFunny? But then I have to download Facebook and make a Facebook account. You think this is funny, don't you? You son of a... Not even son of a bitch. Son of YouTube. Like, you think you can hide behind the irony? Jokes? Don't you, iFunny. I'm on to you. Johnny5796. Okay, well, since the most you'd get out of this site requires the app, we're gonna have to succumb to the majority and use our phones. The worst nightmare of wizards and chads alike. I think it's actually pretty fitting that this site's popularity is because of an app. Because, well, all the memes here are pretty basic. Like, I know these guys are doing the wink wink nod nod thing, you know, sex reference, ha ha ha, our thing is so great, please give us attention. My mother didn't give me any attention growing up. But these memes, they're either one of the following categories. Hashtag relatable, pop culture reference that's probably to like some anime, cartoon, fucking McDonald's, Cartoon Network shit, or an ironic meme. So let's go through each of them, shall we? And I know I'm talking more about the content and, you know, meme culture in general for like the 3rd time, but trust me, if I wasn't talking about this shit, this video would have ended way before someone had the opportunity to post a good meme on iFunny. So to start off, we have hashtag relatable memes. I fucking hate them. I get that the joke is supposed to be haha. It definitely isn't like I'm a disappointment to my parents. Yeah, I don't know what friends are. Ha, laugh at me. But like, these jokes are just so oversaturated. I feel like these people essentially reuse the same ideas and formats over and over and over again. And as we all know, doing the same thing repeatedly without success, it's like YouTube CEO. Insane. But not only this, but these jokes just feel like the most unearned. Like you can say, my mom beats me, hurt her, like I did earlier, but what's the joke? There's not anything to get out of that other than a quick chuckle. It doesn't make you think at all. It's substanceless. Next, we have pop culture shit, which I like a bit more because A, it requires knowledge of said shit, B, an idea for a joke, C, the execution, and D, actual meaning behind the joke. Well, that's assuming these jokes are actually well thought out, detailed, intricate, and probably have some meaning other than reference. And well, they have to be funny too. And yeah, finding that balance is very hard to achieve. I know it's a lot easier to quote someone but yell it, or use a quote and apply it to the situation with context. Tons of shows do this. You think Mad TV is original? Like, look at that shit. It's literally a mixing pot of pop culture, reference, a couple of cocaine rocks, and a little bit of irony sprinkled in, you know? Wait, no, it's more like, Robot Chicken, I am your father. Wow, that was fucking stupid. Then we have ironic memes, which are essentially like hashtag relatable. You know, you say something that's clearly supposed to bait you, but it turns out, you have a dirty mind, you You silly boy. Huh? That's the joke! It's cause I called something good. That's the joke! And I mean, these jokes, they can work in practice. The site's about section is essentially filled with this. People either over-exaggerating shit or making it up for comedic effect. But that's what's funny. Cause this site isn't better than having sex. And you know what? That shit's fine. I'm fine with that. But like everything that's really basic humor, you can't fuck it up. You have to get straight into it, you know? However, like being hashtag relatable, it's easy to overuse these kind of jokes, and this is best seen on the iFunny's About page. Yeah, sure, a lot of it is sarcastic, if you're not using iFunny, you haven't truly lived life or some shit. But because we all know that that's what these joke reviews are, jokes, the funny is lost after like the 5th one. Yeah guys, we get it. The likelihood of an iFunny user also watching The Big Bang Theory and actually enjoying it is a big fat 0. So yeah, iFunny, I don't ever want to see it again in my life. On one hand, it's not doing anything bad, but on the other hand, the content is just so mediocre, safe, predictable, that in a fucked up way, it is offensive. Like hashtag relatable memes are usually overused and do the same 3 jokes. Pop culture reference are usually, ha, what? He did a Star Wars, ha! And then last but not least, sarcastic, ironic memes, you know, that's actually kind of good, you know, keep doing that shit. Like, not gonna lie, I just wish they weren't so overused. Like, I swear, all of these reviews I saw were joking about how iFunny is better than eating ass off of Mia Khalifa's inflated balloons, that's milking into a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios, that's conveniently on a radio tower, that's sending everyone the song Rockstar by Post Malone and 21 Savage, while 21 Savage dogs try to climb up and eat you, only to be stopped by the sound of an iFunny meme being played in the faint background. Something across the line of, wow Daniel, you really are dressed quite nicely today. And then everyone stops what they're doing, they run down, and they break the phone in half. The world's been better ever since.